Good afternoon, everyone. Shall we start? Question number 1. Who would monitor the progress of 5G deployment in the United States? 116, 119, 130, 120th. Where is that? Is this one only? Oh, the 116th Congress may monitor the progress of 5G deployment. Deployment means implementation. 116, first option. Second question, resistance. Resist means oppose. Oppose something is called resist. When COVID vaccine came after June, July, in the month of September, I guess, when COVID vaccine first came, many people opposed. Some people resisted because it has got mixed opinion. That's why they opposed, they resisted. We don't want to take the COVID vaccine. So, antonym we require. And let me read the context once. I'm reading from here. In the United States, 5G deployment may also be affected by the lengthy spectrum allocation process. Because of lengthy spectrum allocation process, 5G deployment will be affected. Not only that, resistance from local governments to federal cell setting rules. Means opposition came from local governments. So opposition. Fight can be same meaning, fight, battle, same. Synonyms. Assistance is nothing but help or support. May be antonym of the given word resistance. Conflict is nothing but fight, disagreement. And last one, defiance. Defy. Defy is verb, defiance is noun. Defiance is nothing but oppose, challenge. It's called defiance. Do you defy your father? Do you go and oppose your father? Men? Yes. Women? No. So 1, 2, 4, 5, same meaning. We require antonym, assistance is the right answer. Fill in the blank A. What should come in the blank? Before the blank, what is given? Could. After could, we generally require V1 or B or have. Will, would, can, could, shall, should. Could significant consumer benefits. Consumer benefits, noun. Could dash benefits. Could V1. V1, yes, no. V2, no. ING, no. V1, fourth one, yes. Fourth option. Yield. Yield has two meanings. What are they? Yield has two meanings. One, crop yield, crop production. Crop yield, crop production. One meaning is that. Second meaning, surrender. Surrender is called second meaning. One is production, second one is surrendering. So yield. Context, let me look. Many students yield to small diversions. They yield to distractions. They yield to cell phone messages. Many students surrender. They don't fight the distractions. They surrender simply. The information is submerging us. Information is drowning us. And we are getting drowned in the unnecessary information. Take out cell phone, notifications. That's unnecessary for us. It will drown us. It is drowning us. Manani munchestum. 20 years back, 25 years back, there was no Google. If people wanted to know about notification information, they were supposed to go to Employment Exchange Office, nearest MRO office. There they used to get the information. Nearest bank, nearest post office. But now everything is at finger touch. We are living in the generation of abundant information, overflowing information. Information is overflowing. When information is overflowing, our job is to find out what is necessary for my job. As a student, I want a bank job. What is necessary for me? I should take that. Unnecessary leave. That we need to know. Our intelligence, we need to use intelligence not for securing the spot. This is my space, don't sit here. This is my bench, don't sit here. I will sit like this only. You are using intelligence for unnecessary things. Use intelligence for what subject you want, what information you want. You watch unnecessary political news. Why do you need? Can you change politics now, being a student here? If I can't change it, I should not watch it, simple. So, do not yield to unnecessary information. Switch off all the notifications. Notifications on will be there, right? Switch off. Subscription, unsubscribe, except educational. And YouTube also. Cancel all subscriptions. When you switch on the phone, new movie subscription. New movie trailer. What is the trailer? We watch the trailer. Why do we need the trailer now? Do we need the trailer now? No, we need job. Very soon we are going to get clerk notification, SBI clerk. We need to be ready with that. We need to ready for that. It's like 100 Kauravas and 5 Pandavas. 5 Pandavas are like 5 sense organs. 5 sense organs. And 100 Kauravas are nothing but 100 distractions. Who will win? Obviously, Kauravas are winning in our battle. Pandavas are not winning. Distractions are winning, we are losing. Anyways, yield, surrender or production. Where are we? Where is yield? Can you show me where is yield? Above resistance or below? Below the blank, above the blank? Yeah, here. Yield long-term economic gains means produce or surrender. What happened? Produce. Lose, negative, waste, negative. Exhaust is nothing but tired, waste. Same meaning. All are synonyms. 1, 2, 3, 4 synonyms. Answer 5. So do not exhaust your energies for unnecessary things. Do not deplete your energy for unnecessary things. Your bank, your mind is sacred place, not a garbage. All information garbage, except education. What is the national plan of China in US in use of 5G network? Where is China plan? Is this only? China's central government is supporting the deployment of 5G infrastructure in China. China has a national plan to deploy 5G domestically, capture revenues from its domestic market, improve its industrial systems, and becoming leading supplier of telecommunications equipment to the world. Answer? Allah. Deploy 5G domestically, yes. Capture the market, yes. Industrial systems improve, yes. And telecommunication supplier, yes. Answer is 5 all. According to the passage, what is the aim of South Korea regarding 5G? Where is South Korea? Which paragraph? Is this only? In South Korea, the central government is working with telecommunications providers to deploy 5G. South Korea plans to be the first country to deploy 5G nationwide and to use the technology to improve its industrial systems. 5G deployment may also be affected by the lengthy spectrum. Is it talking about Korea? No. To use technology to improve industrial systems? Yes. Plans to be the first country to deploy? Yes. Answer 4, 2 and 3. What are the other interests that members consider in developing policies of 5G technologies? The need to preserve spectrum, protection of national security, privacy security, respect local authorities. Where is it? Last one. Is it from here? Preserve spectrum for other users, protection of national security, intellectual property when trading, privacy security of 5G devices, respect of local authorities. Answer? All of the above 5. Now, column 1, column 2, we need to pair up. A, I'm reading. Here I would want to underline the figure of over 300 journalists. Underline the figure of 300 Indian journalists. Launch. Journalists who have fallen to COVID? Maybe. Journalists of various classes of activities in their environment? No. Maybe AE, which I am not sure. Rajnath Singh Union Defense Ministry congratulated DRDO on the successful. If a word is ending with FUL, what is that? It is noun, adjective, verb, preposition. Any word ending with FUL and LESS, both adjective. Powerful, powerless, harmful, harmless, successful, useful, useless, adjective. After adjective, what do I need now? Check which is starting with noun. Successful launch? Yes. Successful who? Successful of? No. The successful launch of Pinaka 122 mm caliber rocket system. BD, I can pair definitely. This is for sure. Check BD. BF, no. BD, yes. AF, not sure. CD, no. Answer? BD, CF, AE. Let me check CF once. The decisions that are at the center of regional analysis are those which establish the locations of various classes of activities. The locations of various classes. Okay, we can pair a second one. Now, next one. Poonawalla in March 2021 had informed that the clinical trials for COVAX vaccine are underway. So, are underway, analyzing, anticipating. The locational behavior, no. Underway means in the process, on the way. Underway in India, maybe. Underway gladiators, no. I'm not sure about A. Let me read B. Second, each responds to its environment, among other ways, by. After by. By is a preposition. What is the rule? ING or noun? By analyzing and anticipating, yes. By in India, no. By gladiators who had no clue, no. Each response means each person responds to its environment among other ways by analyzing and anticipating. BD we can pair. My camera person Hitesh and I were analyzing and anticipating locational behavior and choices, no. He and I were gladiators who had no clue how their enemy. I'm not sure. Let me check BD. Where is BD? First option. BD means AE. They are underway in India. AE, BD. 10th one. The WHO EUL listing holds importance amid the continuous mutations of the virus, which has. After has V3 been a noun. Which has the applications also have? No. Which has the healthy body also measures. Which has the disease for which? No, I'm not sure about A. Both quadrant and nearest neighbor. Neighbor the applicants. Nearest neighbor the health body. Nearest the neighbor the disease. No. Noun on B is never suitable. The vaccine candidate should meet a set of something. A set the. No, answer is none. 5. Error location. The agreement seemingly marks A end. Is it correct? What do I need? A end wrong? An end. It marks an end. A end will never come. Second part contains error. Farmers were allowed to use the excavated silt free of cost, only having to spend on transporting it back to their farms. Answer. After 2, I need V1 or noun. To spend, is this correct? To spend, 2 plus V1. Error is in the second part. Second or third? Third, it's third. One off, what is the rule after one off? One of few commercialized businesses. Businesses plural noun. One of few commercialized businesses with a model similar to our own has. So one has 60 locations, including one in Bangalore. Answer. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. See, why? Including the one in Bangalore. A few. Few means negative. Negative meaning. A few means positive meaning. Just a few means almost nothing. None, nothing. How many current existing COVID cases are in India? Existing COVID cases. You both tell me answer. You're talking a lot. Existing COVID cases. Do you know the number count? No. Is it in thousands? Lakhs. Yesterday count, tell me. Throughout India. Don't tell assuming number, no. Don't. Yesterday's report, 3,000. Then why are you not wearing mask? Why are you not maintaining science distance? So, a few is the right answer question, or first option. They are, however, limited in location because they are a joint venture. They are a joint venture. Or theirs is a joint venture. Theirs is a joint venture or they are a joint venture. Again, it's second one, B. It's very important. Countries continue their surveillance for at least the next 12 months. Always remember, here opposite is there. Here and ikkada, there and akkada. Here bolo to yahan par, there bolo to wahan par. But THEIR means belonging to them, varyokka, wo logon ka, belong to them. And whenever there comes, we need a noun, a compulsory noun. Their books, their bags, their room, their benches, their water, their bottle. Now look at this. Continue their surveillance. THEIR. వారి యొక్క సర్వేలెన్స్ కంటిన్యూ చేస్తారు ఓ లోగంకా. కంటిన్యూ సర్వేలెన్స్ దేర్. అక్కడ సర్వేలెన్స్ అన్నప్పుడు కంటిన్యూ ద సర్వేలెన్స్ దేర్. డూ ద ఫైటింగ్ దేర్. The accompanying fever increases quickly. Quickly is the right answer because verb partner is adverb. It increases quickly. We copy quickly. We learn slowly. Drawing water from the well is preferable than depending on the erratic tap water supply. Answer. Prefer, preferable. Takes. Prefer, preferable. Always takes. Prefer or preferable takes two. Delete than keep two. We prefer copying to learning. Means we prefer copying than learning. Now it's word change. We need to interchange the bold words. All perceived. Now what is given after perceived? Annoyance, frustration, vexation, negative feelings. So all perceived. If it is perceived, then there is no need of comma, but comma is given. I need a similar kind of word here. Annoyance related. All. Distress, annoyance, yes. Of, no. If I keep distress, then let me check. All distress, annoyance, frustration, vexation, and so on is a reaction to things perceived through the senses, usually of sight or hearing. Can you understand? If anybody has frustration, we perceive, means we receive through sight, means looking or hearing. If somebody is angry, somebody is in frustration, somebody is in depression, somebody is in annoyance, we look at that person and we decide, this fellow is in frustration, this fellow is in irritation, like that. Answer A, C, C, A, second option. Your synopsis. Synopsis is nothing but a kind of summary. Your summary? No. You are without by Now look at this, by the desire. You are snatching by the desire. You are seized by the desire. Yes. After R, I can keep V3, no problem. After B forms, V3, V4, nap. You are seized by the desire to read a book without someone snatching it from you and demanding a synopsis for the plot. A, D, D, A. Third option. Extremely, ly. If a word is ending with ly, 99% of the cases it is an adverb. Adverb partner is either verb or adjective. Very rare cases adverb also. But let me check. I need verb, adjective, adverb. Extremely who? No. ION noun? No. Adjective IVE? Yes. Including? Yes. So, extremely protective, extremely including. Extremely protective, the birds show little hesitation to dive bomb those who approach. AC, CA, fourth option. There was A for, can I take for after article A? After A and the, what do we need? We require a noun. We require a noun. A for, this is wrong because A for apple is correct, but A for that is wrong. After A, I require some sort of noun. So there was A for attractiveness, no. A think, no. What is given after the bold? Attractiveness. NESS means noun. So I need what here? So A think attractiveness, A that attractiveness is subtle. Yes. There was a subtle attractiveness to her, and I think that was the one thing that made me fall for her. Attractiveness చూసి నేను ఆమెకు పడడం జరిగింది. That's what he's saying. A, D. D, A. Is it word swap or wrongly spelled? Although typically acquire independence. Answer please. Acquire. ACQUIRE. C is needed. C is missing. C part. In C part, C is missing. Knights, ballroom, aristocratic, calendar. Calendar, AR, not GAUGE. Gauge is nothing but measure something. Measuring something is called gauge. We need to rearrange ABCD. Crisis in the Horn of Africa. Look at this. After one of, what is needed? After one of, plural noun. One of AB. Not possible. One of A. One of the world's most strategic areas. Yes. AD. Check AD. AD. Yes. Nope. Yes. Nope. Nope. Answer 1, 3. Both are starting with C. So C is the first one. A military conflict in northern Ethiopia has raised fears. Fears of dangerous instability or fierce crisis? Fears of dangerous instability and a major humanitarian crisis. Answer is 1, CBAD. The US elections. Messy aftermath, the conflict has raised a deep concern despite the distractions, pandemic and concern including concern within. I'm not sure, but look at this C and D, including the United States, European Union and Britain, within the United Nations and among world powers. Where should I add? DCCD. I'm not sure. Despite the distractions of the global coronavirus pandemic and see, negative, this is negative. Distractions of the global coronavirus pandemic is negative and some sort of negative is needed. And including, no. And within, no. And the US elections messy aftermath? Yes. BA, check BA, BA. Nope, nope, nope. Yes. So BA, DC, DC, BA. Starting with a D, yeah? So, raised concern, deep concern within the US, United Nations, and among world powers. World powers including, answer is 1, BADC. Now, fillers, single fillers, we need to fill in the blanks. Research quoted by the World Economic Forum dash. Already research quoted, it is talking about past. That the US-China tariff war itself could is also past. I want a word which is related to past. Predicted, yes. Disbelieve, negative. Called, okay. Ignored, negative. And disdain. Disdain is nothing but kind of belittle, underestimate, chinna chupu chuddam. Negative meaning. So should it be positive or negative? Research predicted or research called? Answer predicted, first option. Just now, I will not read the entire sentence. Just now I have mentioned after there what can we add. Noun. Check the noun in the options, then you'll get the answer. Departed, fading, coming, disappearance, and arrived. See, departed, fading, ed, ing, anc means noun, and last one arrived verb. Only noun is fourth option, their disappearance. The battle has also contributed to their disappearance. To the contrary, progressive commentators now dash claim that frequently means regularly, infrequently means not regularly. Negative meaning never negative, rarely negative, seldom negative. Seldom is nothing but rarely. Only one odd man out is called, fourth one routinely, that is the answer. They routinely claim that. Everyone agreed that protesters were choosing to break duly dashed law. What kind of loss? Loss is noun, I require an adjective. Achieved loss, achieved goals, targets will be there. Executing loss, depict means show. Direct loss, direct is V1, no. Enacted loss, yes. Answer 2, 3, 5. Enacted means implemented. Implement is called enact. Answer 5, enacted laws. That's all for now. Thank you for your participation.